What is up, YouTube knife fans, steel addicts? Today we're gonna take a look at another one of my knives right here. This one by MTech. This is one of those guilt-free purchases, because your initial investment on this knife is very minimal. So whatever happens to this knife, there's no guilt. It's like a cheap thrill. It's like one of those, like a cheap hit, right? Like if you're a knife junkie and you're looking on to get your next hit, I think this one will do it for you. This is the MTech uh, large Bowie. Let me actually look up some specifications on this Bowie. This is the sheet that it comes with. Very cheap or economically priced, right? Budget friendly. It has their logo right there, MTech USA. Nylon sheath. No drainage that I could see. That's your belt loop there. And this is called the MTech fixed plate knife. That's what it's called. So I'll give you guys maybe the part number here. It has a snap on your retention strap right here. And again, no plastic or anything like that. Sheath is pretty, it's not like your Harbor Freight sheath, right? That is all flimsy. This one's actually pretty usable, right? But if I was gonna actually keep a knife like this for more permanent use, I would actually make a leather sheath or get a Kydex sheath done for it. I have a leather sheath right here just to give you guys an idea. This is from the Condor Hudson Bay. My mom kept that knife. I don't know why. She liked it. Looks more like a ranch knife, right? But look, that fits perfect, right? I mean, I think it's the knife. Oh yeah, the knife is right here actually at the tip. Let me see. I'll pull it out from right there, exactly where it's at. Yeah, it fits perfect. Pretty cool, right? There you guys go. A Hudson Bay sheath fits it perfect, right? But I don't know about the way it looks out there, right? So maybe a Kydex sheath would be more in order. This is the knife right here. You have a lanyard hole right there, and you have some G10 scales that are that have this little pattern here. All right. You have finger choil there. MTech USA. Um, it's a Bowie blade, a clip blade, a Bowie blade. Has some jimping on the top. Is it usable? Yeah, it's usable. Good looking blade, right? Has jimping here on the top of the blade. Blade on the scales. That's your jimping. A ramped jimping. It's 3/16 thick. This stock big piece of stock steel. Stainless steel, Chinesium. Because it is China made. And that's your part number right there, MT20-39, USA design. The reason I say this is guilt-free fun, this is a knife that actually you could actually go out and use, Well, will this knife break? Any knife can break, guys. Any knife can break. You could buy $1,000 knife today and take it out to the backyard and it'll most likely, you could break it. If you're doing knife stuff with it, I don't think it's gonna break, right? Cutting stuff. This knife, we hacked a whole bush in the back and slammed it against the stomp that I slammed the my straight that straight knife that cracked its metal. I slammed this same. I did the same thing I did to the straight, and nothing happened to this knife. So maybe like again, maybe I got a dud with that one. But this is the MTech MT2039. Excellent guilty free knife. If you're starting your collection, if you're a brand new collector to knives, excellent knife. 14 inches overall. Let's give it a quick measure here. And 14 inches overall length. 8-inch blade right here. Let me see if I can bring this down. And again, beautiful clip blade with a scallion on the top of the blade, right? We'll give it a quick size comparison. Remember, 8 inches cutting surface, $20 for this knife. I'm gonna show you guys another $20 knife. Not 20, but $10, right? It came out to 20 with the sheath, right? I made this Kydex sheath for it. Way cool. Do I still use this knife? I still use this knife. Actually, this knife, you see this little gash right here? I have a little cut right here. Right there. I was hacking in the backyard, and I don't know how I try to. I don't know what I was doing. That my knife came in contact with my finger right there, and it just nicked it. Like it just, like it, I don't know if I. Oh, I was grabbing the weeds like that, and I went like that, and then I cleared it up. But when I cleared it up, I went like that, and I just remembered just like touching it, and I went and put on a little crazy glue and a band-aid, and I put on some gloves after that because this knife was sharp. So I don't know if I was just having a bad day that day or something. Again, $10 knife, $20 knife. Could they both fit the survival purpose? Hell yeah, they could both fit that survival purpose. At $10, you could buy 4 of them. Break this one onto the next one. 8-inch blade on this one too. 8-inch cutting surface. The same cutting surface on both of them. Do I have another big knife here to show you guys? Big knife, big knife. Oh, let's try out a different knife. I have this knife, the SP5 Survival Bowie or machete, whatever you guys want to call it. A whole lot bigger than these guys. And a whole lot more expensive, right? But I think, are you really getting a whole lot more knife, right, than this $20 knife? Realistically, for what we're both gonna use these knives for, maybe. As a knife collector, I would say no, but no. As a knife collector, I would say yes, but as a normal person, I would say no, right? All these knives they're gonna do the same thing that a normal knife person with a knife is gonna do, cut things, right? But if you want like a knife that can go through bricks and whatnot, I think this knife is proven, right? The SP5 Survival. So yeah, you're getting a whole lot more blade with this one. Let me know what you guys think of the MTech MT20-39 and the Chinesium steel. Until next time, guys.